how you doing? Welcome to Dark Dave's shop. This is Dark Dave. If you haven't had a chance yet, go ahead and subscribe. Well, I'm just out and riding around a little bit. I'm actually on my way home. Welcome to Dark Dave's shop. This is Dark Dave. I am down in the Navy Yard at the moment, trying to get parked. Just got here, so I had to open up my vest and everything so I could get down to my ID. Hopefully you guys can see me. Now, when I get in there, I'm going to show you all that I got on. The reason you get on a lot more on a morning like this, the air temperature is approximately, what they say when I left the house, 32 degrees. And figure, you know, the wind chill, not mentioning, you know, how fast or how slow I'm going on the bike, had it down at like 29. So it's a bit on the chill side today. And I get people asking me all the time, how do I ride when it's cold out? Well, how do you drive your car when it's cold out? How do you do anything when it's cold out? You make plans, you work within your plans. Well, when I get inside, I'm going to show you everything, including my big gloves. And I'm lucky that I have heated grips and heated seat. Alright, let's go inside and we'll finish this up. Well, let's try this again. Welcome to Dark Dave's shop. This is Dark Dave. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. What we're doing here today is we're driving up towards the house. I'll put down the windscreen here in a minute once we get a little bit more movement, because at the moment, yes, it's cold, but it's at that point where if I close it now, it's just going to fog up. Now normally I'd still be sitting in the office for a couple more hours, but I've got some digital editing that I've got to do for work, and I can't do it there, so I am going to go towards my house and do it there. Also got to find some information out. One of the advantages of working on a military base is you don't go real fast. Keep it below 15 on most roads. Keep an eye out, don't run over anybody. Now, I'm not going to keep both these on for the whole ride, mainly because I don't want to kill off the batteries, and it becomes a lot of weird editing to get all clear. But I wanted to give you guys a brief on the type of gear I have today. Now, I have the same helmet I always have on, but I don't know if you can see it or not. I've got the baklava. Alright, it's actually, I call it a baklava. It's actually a scarf. I don't know what its proper name is. It is a wraparound Velcro in the back scarf. It can be used as a mask with the COVID that's going on right now. Close that up. Whew. It's going to be foggy on me for a moment, but not too long. But what happens is it keeps the air from going up into the mask or up into the helmet. And it also keeps my neck nice and warm. Because the biggest thing is keep the wind off of you. And we're able to do that pretty well. I've got on my winter jacket. This is a heavy duty jacket. If it's going to be above 65, I really don't want to wear it even with the lining out because it's a heavy jacket. It's got a lot of zippers in it so it can adjust airflow. At the moment, yeah, I don't need airflow. I need the air not to flow. Alright. Because we're just sitting right now and the air is not flowing to clear the helmet. Once it's flowing, I can leave the helmet. And I will not have any fog in the helmet because the airflow will clear it. That's one of the big things a lot of people don't realize in the winter. You still have to keep a lot of your vents open. You're going to, because of breathing, you're going to create a little bit of a heat gap in there. And it's going to get it so that you can take care and you're going to be nice and safe and it's going to be nice and warm. And if you notice, it's not fogging up anymore because I've got airflow. It's going in here, it's going out the back. I always like making sure everything's closed up and all that. I didn't zip it all the way up because I'm one of those fun people that I produce a lot of heat. Don't have a fever or anything, just my body produces a lot of heat. You're cooking here, but it's better than, you know, a summer jacket, which is not very good on the bike in the winter. Now we're still technically in fall for a couple more weeks, but there's snow about 20 miles north of here, so you know it's keeping it safe. Now let's see, put my, there we go. So I got the heater on the hand grips up to 1. You don't really need it much higher than that. I mean, I've had it up to 2 when it's, you know, down at like the 15s and that. But right now it's 30s and 40s. With the wind chills, it's solid low 30s. So I just need enough to keep my hands warm. One thing about that. There we go. I turn the seat on. One of those, you know, there's a little bit of time to look around, but you don't want to spend that much time trying to find it. Can't find it with your fingers, don't worry about it. So I've got the seat warmer on now. I've got it set on the low seat. So I'm going to be more than warm enough for the whole ride. But that's good for the seat. How about my legs? How am I keeping my legs warm? Now, a lot of people will wear long johns and stuff. Well, I'm coming in and out of places. So I was at work all day. I don't want to have long johns under my pants. So I've got chaps. I got heavy leather chaps. These are they're just regular leather. They're not the buffalo hide, which I'd looked at. And if I was still living up north, I might get buffalo hide, but I don't plan to ever live up north again. Visiting's one thing. Living, no, I don't think so. I've grown accustomed to not having those kinds of winters. Next week, that lane's kind of bumpy. Let's see what else. I've got my heavier vest on. I've got my heavy leather vest that has all my crazy stuff on it. I've got a sweater on because, well, the museum doesn't have heat on yet, so yeah, you want to try and stay warm. And like when I was driving down, I had my black gloves. If you watch the glove video, it's the first set. They are not the extreme one because it's nowhere near extreme enough for those. So right now I'm wearing my leather and yellow, my Altoona or whatever, Olympia, sorry. They're pretty good gloves. These I probably need to change out, but I need to find a place that still sells either this exact brand or one that does the same thing. Sorry I keep moving you around, but it's got so many bumps it keeps wiggling it. What else? I'm wearing jeans, and of course I got a polo shirt on because it worked well. wear a polo shirt. That's what we do here. And for my boots, I just have my regular boots. I also have these are heavier duty socks. Most people would wear these are hiking socks. These are not the heated hiking socks. I do have a pair of those that, you know, whenever I go hunting and that, I like to wear. I haven't worn those in years because, well, my back anymore, I can't really do that. But they're nice if I go out someplace crazy. But these are military grade. They are, I can't remember the brand. I'll have to put that up in the bubbles that I put up. But otherwise, I'm like, okay, the sign just said 38, so at 38 degrees, I'm actually rather comfortable. My shield's not fogging up. I'm easily able to see. I don't have to crack it open so that airflow will clear it for me unless I would get too slow. But it's something fun. I'm hoping you guys enjoy these little videos. Do me a favor, subscribe. It helps the channel out. Share them with your friends. Have some fun. Get out and ride. As I said, I'm a year-round rider. I don't want to ride in the ice and snow. But otherwise, I'm going to get out and ride. I'm going to have some fun. I'm in Maryland again. Working in DC, living in Maryland. And during COVID and everything, it's a little strange. Because everybody's like, oh, you can't go here. I'm like, well, my work is there and I live here. We do have some people who live actually in the DC area at the museum, but not very many. Most live on the side. Majority live in the Virginia side. But it's a good thing to do. What I need to do is I need to set up a biker day. On this day, let's get all the bikers to come to the museum and have a tour of the museum. And go on a ride afterwards. There are other museums, there are military museums in the area. So when COVID's over, I've got to set up a biker tour. Tour of some of the cool places in DC. I don't think it'd be a huge group because, hey, I don't like riding in huge groups. And I don't think a lot of people are going to want to go to the Navy, Army, and Marine Museum all in the same day. I think it'd be pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure I could get somebody from each museum to join us. But again, this is Dark Dave from Dark Dave Shop. I'm really hoping you guys enjoy these videos and share them with your friends and get everybody you can to subscribe. I'd really love to see this channel start to take off a little higher in percentage. I know my channel is less than a year old for what I'm doing now. I know it, you know, it's older of a channel because it was just for private stuff, but now I'm holding that up for everybody. Hopefully everybody's enjoying it. But with that, you guys have a great day.